Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
I never knew that Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya. You know, they called me all manner of names. But I remain focused because I know the reason why this Biafra struggle is not for jamboree. I came to this Biafra struggle to sacrifice 5 years. 5 years. When I was coming to this Biafra struggle, I said, within 5 years, I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years. I have been saying it. Anybody that knows me knows that I have been saying that I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years. And that is exactly the way it is. I joined this movement in 2019. And this is 2022. We are getting to 2023. I said 5 years. I will not fight Biafra more than 5 years. Go and mark it. Now, when Nnamdi Kanu was captured, kidnapped from Kenya, the spirit came to me and I pronounced autopilot, that the Biafra movement has entered autopilot. They attacked me. They fought me, they blackmailed me, they said all manner of things. They said that there is nothing like autopilot in IPOB. They say there is nothing like autopilot, and now what they do now is that if they want to, you know, they are gathering people for themselves, they will ask you, are you for autopilot or are you for the people who have expelled from the criminals? Some people will say they are for the criminals and they will continue to deal with them. Some people will say they are for autopilot, they will sack them. And let me tell you, people have died for just identifying themselves with autopilot. They have announced the name of commanders, and after announcing their name on Radio Biafra, they killed them for just the commanders identifying with autopilot. Let me tell you, it is not because they didn't know that Nnamdi Kanu declared autopilot in 2020. It's because they are evil. It is because they want Nnamdi Kanu dead. And what breaks my heart, I want to say something today, very important. What breaks my heart is that even the family, even some of them, the family of our leader, when he was kidnapped, some of them were keeping in contact with me. And as they struggle for whatever interest I do not know, those who were in contact, they started to distance themselves. I look at them and laugh. Because if you are not genuine, you can never identify yourself with me. So, I told them, I will no longer take order from Nnamdi Kanu from the prison or from the DSS dungeon. And I gave a reason. The reason I gave was that Nnamdi Kanu is not free to give orders from the DSS dungeon. Another reason I gave was that we don't want anything we are doing for them to use it against Nnamdi Kanu. So whatever that we are doing in this Biafra liberation, they don't have anything to link it with Nnamdi Kanu because we are not taking order from him. They still blackmail me, attack me that I said I'm not going to take order from Why I'm saying this thing is that so that it will be on record. Because when I said I'm not going to take order from Nnamdi Kanu, I gave reasons for that. Today, the people that did that, all this blackmail, including those coming to social media to tie themselves, they are crying. They are crying. The reason why they are crying is not because they love Nnamdi Kanu or because they love Biafra. They are crying because there is something they are not getting anymore. There is something they lose. But when I cried, I didn't lose anything. When I cried out of passion for this Biafra. I cried out of love. I cried because Nnamdi Kanu surrounded himself with criminals. And you know, I don't attack people when I'm not ready. So, one thing is this. Before we get to next year or even the end of this year, all of you, those criminals, will have nowhere to go. And mark my word. They will have nowhere to go. So, Biafra people, they follow Nnamdi Kanu. They pretend to listen to his broadcast. Every day, Nnamdi Kanu is on air. They say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is broadcasting. He's coming online. Tune on. Some people will come to monitor whether Simon Ekpa is broadcasting where Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting. They will come. Oh, even if I started airing Nnamdi Kanu broadcast, they say, oh, come. Simon Ekpa is broadcasting. All the thing they want was anybody that would come close to Nnamdi Kanu to help him to actualize this Biafra, to restore this Biafra, because they were never genuine. They have found career in the agitation. So they come against the person, they use blackmail and all that. Many people that were working with Nnamdi Kanu that was sacked, they were innocent. Because I have seen that. Many of them were innocent of what they accused them of. I am telling you, many of them. And those who were sacked because of this accusation, if they are still in the spirit of Biafra, they will also come back at the end. Many of them that have many things to offer for Biafra restoration because the time has come. We need to work on many sectors of Biafra government. So we need people who have something upstairs to be part of it. So many of them have many things to offer. These people who want to make Biafra their career, they chase them away. They are all this stout, agro. When they come to Radio Biafra, they will, they will be shouting and barking like dogs. So, because they believe that it is only them with their fake agitating will get Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu cannot get Biafra alone. He need me, he need you. He need many people who are genuine to get Biafra. Now, they kidnap him from Kenya. He can't bring himself out. He need people to help to bring him out. He need me, he need you. He need even those that they have blackmailed out of the movement. He need many of them. All they do is to blackmail anybody who they feel is a threat to their career. Today, they are crying. I want to tell you again that I take word from the heart of Nnamdi Kanu. So we are going to listen to the declaration of autopilot. Now, the question you should be asking yourself, look back how they insulted us about autopilot. Look back how they, blackmailed us about autopilot. You find out that everything Nnamdi Kanu have done, they fought against it. They have fought against Eastern Security Network. As I'm talking to you today, Eastern Security Network is intact, and the Eastern Security Network is not under the command of anybody from these criminals. We are taking care of the Eastern Security Network going forward. There has been a new, formations. There have been more designed template. We have overhauled everything. How Eastern Security Network will be taken care of going forward. We have data. We have created data. So anybody coming to tell you that they are in charge of Eastern Security Network, they are criminals. They are liars. We are going to fund Eastern Security Network, and we will support them and provide them everything they need to secure our land. So anywhere, anybody comes to tell you that Eastern Security Network doesn't know Simon Ekpa or does not know autopilot, they are all criminals. We have taken charge of the Eastern Security Network. The entire Eastern Security Network in entire Biafra land, we have taken charge. And we are going to provide everything they need going forward. Let me tell you one thing. That is why the first time I am making this particular statement, it is very important that going forward, there must be uninterrupted fund to the Eastern Security Network. Uninterrupted funding. When we talk about funding, we talk about funding. The structure we are using now has never been there before. Accountability and transparency has never been there before. And anybody that have any access to them can confirm this. We have come. Biafra has beginning to build the security structure. It is not only about fighting for Biafra. It is going to go beyond fighting for Biafra. So Eastern Security Network, for the very first time I'm making this announcement, is under the control and have come to fall under this particular autopiloted, under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. And we are going to fund everything that they need. Biafra is a spirit. It is only for those who understand what that word means. Gone are the days where they will order anybody to go after any commander, to kill any commander. Any criminals that we see in Biafra land, they are our enemy. We are not focusing on those. What we are focusing on now is to protect our land. And for those who are posting the images of our people, innocent people. If anybody dies, we are going to remember them. It is no longer going to be business as usual. Those who rant on social media, who rant on Radio Biafra, thinking that, they are still relevant in this movement. They don't know that they are gone forever. We will pilot this particular movement until our leader is released, until our leader come out. And those who say they want to scatter Biafra movement, I am telling you today that what you don't know is bigger than you. Nobody can destroy this Biafra movement. Nobody. That is why when Nnamdi Kanu was talking in parable, some of them who claim to follow him, they don't know. They don't know what he's saying. Because they are all evil. They are all criminals. They never supported Nnamdi Kanu in their pure heart. So today, everything is coming very clear. They have come to understand that when Nnamdi Kanu say, it will take you 100 years to penetrate IPOB. This is what we are talking about. When they thought that they have destroyed everything, autopilot is here. Because it is more than spiritual. And that is why, even if we make mistake, it will be in our favor. Because it is ordained by God for Biafra to come. And this particular autopilot will restore Biafra next year. Go and mark it. Biafra will be restored in 2023. If it didn't happen, it will be the open and the beginning of Biafra. But I'm assuring you that this movement will restore Biafra in 2023. Go and mark my word. And I have always told you people, I know the day Biafra will come. Do you know when the first time I made that statement? Last year. They attacked me on social media. They blackmail my name. They say, oh, please, if you know when Biafra will come, why are we wasting our time? Please, let him just tell us so that everybody will go and sleep. They say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu don't even know when Biafra will come. It is you. Who told you that Nnamdi Kanu don't know? Did he tell you that he don't know? Well, let me tell you, I know the day Biafra will come. We are going to make it possible. This Biafra movement is real. Those of you who have come and you have made Biafra agitation your career, sorry, you have been kicked out of the movement. You are only going to struggle between now and September, October, and we will hear of you no more. Those of you that are crying today, if you are spiritual, like you claim, you could have asked question about Simon Ekpa. Should have consulted that whatever you worship. Ask question about Simon Ekpa. Is this Simon Ekpa real? Is this Simon Ekpa fake? Is this Simon Ekpa genuine? Is this Simon Ekpa really supporting Nnamdi Kanu? You should have gone to all this your Dibia and all this your Oracle to consult them and ask them question. But you didn't do that. All you do is to come on social media to call me criminals. You call me criminal, you call me a fraudster, you call me a blackmailer, you call me this, you call me that. And let me tell you, one of the women was contacting one of the Umada. Oh, Simon, that Simon, if we tell you what we know about that Simon, if you know what we know about that Simon, and this is a woman that I have had meeting with. If we tell you what you know, tell them what you know about this Simon. If we tell you what we know about this Simon, tell them what you know about that Simon. And what the member of the woman that now asked the woman, can you tell us what you know about this Simon? The woman said, do you know what Simon did? Simon hijacked Umeri account. Simon hijacked the website and changed the website account and put his own account. And of course, for somebody who is not an insider, who is not a member of Umada, the person will be saying, wow. But it happens that the woman, the member of Umada, knows exactly what we have done. And I was telling her, you see, this is how they go and blackmail people. So, these are the problems. They tell you Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. Tell them what Simon Ekpa have done. That's why we can come. I will expose you for 1 year. I'll be waiting for somebody to expose me. Nobody have come to expose me. I have exposed everybody. I have exposed, including the one that went to Juju. I have exposed them. I am waiting for anybody to come to expose me. Nobody have been able to do that. And I said, I did not only ask them, I said, any day you see, bring a voice message, recorded voice, where I am discussing with any politician about Nigeria. Bring it. Bring text message where I am discussing with any politician in Nigeria. Bring it. They have not brought anything. I have been asking and challenging all of them. Every day somebody will wear coat like monkey, come to social media. If you know what I know about Simon Ekpa, I am going to do this. I am going to do that. Yet, they have not exposed me. Even the one that the nakedness is on social media, they have not exposed. I'm waiting for them. So the reason why I'm making this comment today is because of the voice message or the recorded voice of our leader, the broadcast of our leader in 2020, that he declared autopilot. On a more serious note, I didn't know that our leader declared autopilot, honestly. But because I have told you people that the spirit of Nnamdi Kanu connects with my spirit. And that is why I have said, I take word from his heart. A lot of people didn't believe it. I must give credit to this autopilot media person. This guy is doing a very fantastic job. Freeman Obialo. I think his name is Victor or something. The guy is doing a very wonderful job. He went, to dig out when Onyendu declared autopilot. And today, they have all seen it. They attack me. They say there is nothing like autopilot in IPOB. They say anybody that is autopilot. Now, the question is, what are they going to do to commanders they have killed in the name of supporting autopilot? What are they going to do to those people that have finished their life and rendered useless because they identify with autopilot? While Nnamdi Kanu is the spiritual janitor of the autopilot. Today, I am going to play part of that particular broadcast. So let us listen to it.
Here we have come to enlighten and to educate without any apology to anybody, without mincing words, without fear before our enemies, determined and resolute, indestructible, undeflectable. There is nothing the enemy can do. Our call is straight. We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And we are on autopilot, I can assure you. And we are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse We are on autopilot, I can assure you. And the precipitous collapse of the zoo.
We are in autopilot. We are in autopilot, I can assure you. That was our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. A prophecy. In 2020, an autopilot was pronounced by me in 2021. Today, this broadcast is out. I can assure you. That is why whatever they do against autopilot, they failed. Because they don't know the spirit behind autopilot. They don't know the spirit behind the movement. Autopilot was anointed by Nnamdi Kanu. So every decision we make today is under the anointing. I am telling you the fact. That is why we are doing unimaginable things. That is why we have been able to do many things within 1 year. Within 1 year, we have created radio. Within 1 year, we have chased criminals out of the movement. Within 1 year, we have rebranded everything. Within 1 year, we have taken charge of the all Eastern Security Network everywhere in Biafra land. Within 1 year, we have united Biafra agitators. Within 1 year, groups of Biafra movement are coming together under autopilot because it is a divine mandate. And within 2 years, we are going to restore Biafra. And now we have spent 1 year. And next year is the second year. So within 2 years, this autopilot will restore Biafra. Go and mark my word. I am serious. So where do you see us doing something that they have not done, all these criminals have not done for 10 years? All the money they have been contributing, they scam Nnamdi Kanu. They scam him. They tell him, oh, this is good, this is working. Nothing was working. They tell him this one is there. Nothing was there. Everything, they scammed him from beginning to the end. Today, we have restored hope in our ESN. And they can feel it now. And of course, they should know that something is coming. They say ESN is not ESN don't receive money. Who is paying ESN? Nobody is going to pay ESN salary, but there is something we call welfare. They are entitled to welfare. That is what you do to volunteers. When people volunteer, you give them welfare. And we are going to make sure that we provide them with welfare, the welfare that is needed. The people that are telling you that ESN doesn't need welfare, they are doing Nzama with the same ESN. Is that fair? That is why everything they touch fails. The ESN personnel put their life on the line. And some people somewhere, somebody somewhere in Kuwait, a criminal, is eating fat. Has been eating fat. That is why their eyes are red. Their eyes are out. Because they never believe that we are.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.